Hi there, Aries. Welcome to the reading for February 2022. We're going to have a look at the recent past, present, and the near future. So let's just go for it and see what I can pick up for you. Just want to make sure that you can see the cards as well. Right, so in the very near future, sorry, in the near past, sorry. In the recent past, I can see here some kind of a disappointment. You've got Three of Swords, which means someone disappoint you. It could be even related to a relationship, like a third person try to get into that, involved with your relationship. Maybe someone was trying to, to influence your relationship. And I do see a bit of disappointment. I also see here you've got the King of Swords, which could be that either the person is a air sign, or you could be just be involved with the person in a relationship, air sign. But it does shows here that you did have a disappointment. It does look like after that the things are going, after that disappointment, I do see you here feeling like you feel like you want to start afresh. You want to there's a new start for you. You're positive. You've got the Magician. You're thinking that this is it's a new start. It's a new beginning. I also see kind of a good cards. Definitely, I see a success. And also I see like I feel like you concentrate on something else. That disappointment is finished, is gone, and you took your mind and concentrate with something else. Also, you have a Wheel of Fortune, which means that I feel like you might have concentrated something regarding work and career. Maybe you have an idea of doing something, and I feel that you wanted to be positive, you wanted to concentrate in your future life. That's what I can see, but it just shows here that there was something disappoint you. We'll have a look in a bit. So at present, that is interesting. I see here that you've got the Moon. I see here that something is not very clear for you. And looking at the cards, it could be, for example, maybe you're thinking of I feel like because you've got the Hermit, I feel like you've been searching for something. I feel like you've been looking for something, more likely something that it has been missing in your life. This could be a relationship, for example, because it does look to me that this disappointment could have been in the near past regarding a relationship, and then you're just looking at present, carrying on searching for for new relationship, for happiness. That's what it could be. But I also feel like that, and you feel a little bit in the dark at the moment because you don't know what the near future is bringing for you. You just don't know if you're going to be able to find what you're searching for. But the good card next to it, you've got Six of Cups here, which is showing that happiness is coming for you. Definitely, this is this month. I do see. To me, it looks like it look like for some of you could have been disappointment in a relationship. That's how I see it, and even some kind of a separation, because this card also means separation. Like you're going. This is. Five of Swords, you're going in a different direction. As you see, this person is staying here, the other person are going in a different direction. So it could have been a separation. It doesn't have to be exactly loving relationship. Could be just a friendship that it wasn't working for you, someone disappoint you. It just shows here that you are searching for something in your life. that you don't have it, that you've been disappointed in the near past. But you actually, I do see you positive in a way. I don't see you feeling, sad or depressed, or you don't know if you're going to be able to find what you're searching for, but you believe, you're positive. That's how I see it. So as I said, you also have a card here telling me that very soon after this happiness, which I see for you, could be a relationship, could be freedom, happiness, abundances as well, feeling like really happy. You've got Four of Pentacles, which means that even regarding your work, I do see that things are picking up there. They're starting to work for you. This card also means being able to save. So we're talking about financially. It looks like in a very near future, even now in the next few weeks, you feel like, okay, I can actually, I feel good. I can actually save a little bit on the side. That kind of a situation. And also I see you holding to your things. It's like you've been a bit careful, like probably because of that disappointment. I feel like maybe you're a bit careful with who you communicate, with who you talk, what do you say. It's like holding things to yourself. That's how I see it. In the very near future, I do see here definitely change coming for you. And it's interesting because this change coming for you, you've got the Tower. It's like something is gonna start to rebuild for you. You understand? It's like something has collapsed, but is leaving an option for something new to build. And that change coming for you, you cannot escape that change. It's just the card is showing that something has collapsed in your life, and even you like it or you don't, it is happening. And you have to rebuild that whatever has collapsed, you need to rebuild it. That's what is the meaning of the card. But I also see here that you are, you do have some kind of a communication coming to you. This could be regarding love, to be honest. It's like regarding, someone. I feel like that could be someone that he's coming on and off. I feel like there was some disappointment in the recent past. Then it looks like it may be going okay at the moment. You're happy, but it could be also in a very near future happening again. I'm not saying it in a negative way, but to me it looks like because you have here dealing with someone a bit immature, a bit stubborn, someone that is not easy to communicate with. But I also see another messenger here coming for you, so it's definitely some kind of a news are coming towards you. The good thing of the reading is that you're finishing with very positive cards by the end of the month. You've got Eight of Wands, and you've got the Sun. The Sun is the best card in the whole deck. So the Sun is happiness, growth in all area of your life. You're feeling like a reborn. You see this child here on the horse coming, feeling happy, like you feel like a child, you feel like a reborn person. Everything looks so bright and happy for you. And this also means like a communication is coming. I believe, and you get also busy. That cards mean like doing a lot, working a lot, being busy. You'll be on the go. That's how I see it. So looking at the cards, I believe that whatever you've been disappointed and you've been dealing the last, maybe few weeks or month in the near past, this is coming for you, to be changed. It's like the change is coming there. Don't worry. I don't see you kind of going around with that, disappointment and having a negative, thoughts about it. It does shows here that this change is coming and a positivity is coming in your life. Happiness is coming in your life. As I said, this card also could be a relationship. We'll have a look. I'm just going to put a few more cards and find out. But that's how it looks to me. It's like, or maybe when I said, just to mention something, that when I say you've got the moon, is could be someone that you're not trusting a lot. Like you think like someone around you it hasn't been honest. It's like he's acting a bit mysterious. He's hiding something from you. But the good thing is that you are ending the reading with a lot of happiness. So everything is going to be, that situation is going to be resolved. And I do see a change. It's like the bat, it's, imagine you've got, there's a bat building there, a old bat building that it cannot stay anymore. So the building collapsing, and then you have to rebuild a new one. It's just because this building cannot stay. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to keep that building there, it cannot stay because it's old, it's time to collapse, you cannot save it. That kind of situation, I can see it, that's how I can feel about the situation. But it's a positive, this card is change. And when a change is coming, and this change cannot be avoided, I would say, something need to be changed is for good. Because you don't want to stay in the same place, dealing with something that is not very good for you, or something that doesn't make you happy. You need to make that change. You need to, well, I believe like some things are happening for a reason, so we can, although it's not very pleasant, for example, that change, you may not be happy about it, but after that I do see happiness coming for you. You've got a very positive card. So let's have a look. I'm just gonna put a few cards about let me just have a look. Okay, and this collapsing here. Right, the disappointment. On the disappointment, it shows here that some of you could deal with a fire sign. I do see here a fire sign, Knight of Wands. I also see you have to listen to your intuition regarding this disappointment. Your gut is telling you probably that if it's regarding a person, your gut is telling you that this is going to happen again. Probably you may not be able to trust this person. Listen to your intuition. And also for some of you, it could be actually disappointment regarding work, because you also have a Three of Pentacles, which is talking about your work, it could be, you may have even been disappointed because you didn't get some kind of a job that you wanted. You maybe tried to change your job, and you had a chance, but it didn't happen. So it just shows a disappointment there. It's gone, it's finished now. It does show that this has passed. But I just wanted to have a look, what is it about. So the moon, as I said, is something not clear for you, something mysterious, something you don't know what the future is holding. It shows here that it's regarding your career. You got Ace of Pentacles. I feel like maybe for some of you that are looking for a job, you may feel like, am I going to be able to find this job? I'm not clear. Am I going to be able to find this job? What is happening in the near future or in the future regarding my career? So I also see here working hard, which means that some of you may be even working at the moment and feel like they don't know what the near future is bringing, for them in this job. So you may feel a little bit unclear, a little bit like worrying about the situation. But as I said, I do see the reading finishing very positive. So whatever worry you have at the moment, that is going to be resolved. It just shows that you've got a very positive ending. And just to see on that tower, which I said about the collapsing of the tower. Well, this card could be argument, could be also competition, or having a little bit of a kind of a misunderstanding with people at work. Also argument in a relationship as well, like other people being involved as well in that. So I also see the Justice, which means whatever, as I said earlier, whatever you feel like you've been treated unfairly is going to be put right. It's like the Justice is coming to make this right for you, which is a positive card, telling me that whatever you are dealing at the moment, and even in a very near future, that will be put right. It's gonna be fairly dealt. And you've got the Queen of Swords, which means that you are ready to make that change. You know, you are ready to cut with that thought and say enough is enough. You know, I'm not gonna tolerate this anymore. I want something else in my life. That's what the cards are showing. But you're finishing, as I said, with the Sun. You've got the Lovers as well on that card. You've got hard work, and you've got the Eight of Swords, which Eight of Swords could be, you know, fears, thinking about, like, even when I feel like when this happiness are coming for you, you may have a little bit of fears, like, is this gonna last? Is it gonna be for a long time, or it's just for the moment? So you may have a little bit of fears. You may feel a little bit of thinking, a little bit like worrying about this happiness coming for you. Is it gonna last? But I do see the Lovers. This is very positive card. Also, as I said, this could be related to a relationship, because you have a lot of cards indicating here that for some of you, I think some of you may be going through kind of a change regarding a relationship. And for some of you, because it does shows here that is regarding to work as well. So whatever it is, I can tell you that it shows is finishing very positive. I do see you here feeling happy, feeling, you know, growth. I think you'll be able to sort your worries about work, even about relationship. That's what it shows by the end of this month. So that is good. That is good. We all have sometimes problems. We all go through problems, but the most positive thing is, the good thing is to end up with resolving the problems and being happy at the end. That is the most important, and you don't need long to resolve that. So let me just have a look and finish with one oracle card for you. What they are saying about you for February. Just quickly. And the card is curiosity. Start a project related to something you're curious about. When I said here earlier that you are searching for something, and it's like you're not clear what is happening in your life, like in a very near future. I said there's some kind of a mysterious, like you may be worrying about your career, like thinking what road to take from now on, where shall I go? The cards are suggesting, you know, start a project related to something you're curious about. So go ahead. If you want to change your job, if you want to change your career, and you know you don't know where to start with, just ask yourself what you're curious, what is something that is you have an interest in, and just work on that. That's what I would say. But you have very positive end on the reading. So to me, I can tell you that whatever you're going through at the moment, by the end of the month, it look like positive and it's going to be resolved. Thank you for watching.